My parents called me just a walking wallet who doesn't deserve to exist while plotting to steal my house. They were freeloading in, so I sold it out from under them and left them homeless. I worked my ass off for everything, while my parents freeloaded in my $750,000 house for 3 years. Every bill, every expense, all mine. Meanwhile, they treated my sister like royalty and me like garbage. The breaking point came when I got home early from work. I heard my dad on the phone saying, "That boy's just a walking wallet I'm using. Beyond that, he doesn't deserve to exist. Heather's my real achievement." Then my mom chimed in. "Did you tell him our plan to get him to sign the house over? He's so focused on his career, he'll sign whatever we put in front of him." I stood there, listening to them plot to steal my house. No anger, just cold calculation. Here's what they didn't know. I already owned a downtown penthouse, bought it cash, kept it secret. While they thought they were playing me, I was 3 moves ahead. The next morning, I called my realtor. List it immediately. Cash buyers only. For 2 weeks, I watched them plan their fake future while I lined up their real one. They joked about me signing the house over to them someday. I just smiled and nodded. When the buyer signed, I gathered them in the living room. "Remember when you said I should sign this house over to you? Well, I signed it over to someone else. Closing is next week." The silence was deafening. Mom started crying. Dad's face turned purple. "You can't sell our home," she screamed. "Your home?" I laughed. "Check the deed. Check who paid every bill for 3 years. Spoiler alert, it wasn't you." Dad tried to threaten court. I pulled out folders of receipts showing every dollar I'd spent keeping them alive. "Please, let's go to court. I'd love a judge to see these." That's when I dropped the real bomb. "Oh, and don't worry about me being homeless. I've had a penthouse downtown for over a year. Paid cash. Just never told you because I knew you'd try to claim it was family property." Their faces went from anger to complete shock. They thought selling the house would leave me desperate. Instead, I was moving up while they were moving out. My sister Heather tried to play peacemaker. "Maybe we can work something out." "With what money?" I cut her off. "I've been funding your kids' school fees while mom and dad took credit." "Check the receipts." Heather's face went white. She turned to them. "You told me you paid those." "We helped arrange it," Dad stammered. "By lying," I said flatly. "Congratulations, your golden daughter just learned the truth about her heroes." Heather grabbed her purse and walked out without another word. Even she was done with their games. 2 weeks later, the locks changed. They scrambled between relatives who quickly got tired of them. First my cousin's place, until mysterious renovations required them to leave. Then, a church friend who lasted 3 days before realizing freeloaders don't have expiration dates. Eventually, they landed in a moldy apartment complex with paper-thin walls and leaky faucets. The kind of place Dad used to mock when he dreamed of retiring in comfort, but they couldn't accept reality. They tried suing me, claiming verbal agreements and family trust promises. My lawyer was almost disappointed by how weak their case was. Court day came, and they shuffled in looking defeated. Mom did her fake crying routine. Dad ranted about ungrateful children. The judge cut them off mid-sentence. "Do you have any written agreements? Any legal documents?" "Well, no," but he said, "Dismissed. This is a waste of the court's time." Walking out, Dad hissed, "You'll regret humiliating us like this." I smiled. "I didn't humiliate you. You did that yourself." Word spread fast after that. Everyone knew they'd sued their own son and lost spectacularly. Their reputation was destroyed overnight. Last I heard, they're still in that dingy apartment, complaining about upstairs neighbors, and wondering how their walking wallet outsmarted them so completely. Meanwhile, I'm thriving. Penthouse views, career climbing, zero dead weight dragging me down. My money's finally mine again. Turns out the son they said didn't deserve to exist was the only reason they had anywhere to live. Now they get to exist without me, exactly like they wanted.